We're gonna go ahead and look on the map here, and the sea cave is right along the cliff lines next to the coastal grotto. But we're gonna go to the Dove resting grounds because that's actually a little bit closer and easier. Anyway, yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm finally feeling better. I've been sick for the last couple of days, and today I'm no longer sick, and I'm happy about that. I wasn't actually gonna play some Fallout at all today. I was supposed to earlier, and my game's lagging, fantastic. I was supposed to play Fallout earlier in the day, so to have a more reasonable hour to do this, but I decided to do it at 11:30 at night. You know, that's a fantastic time to do Let's Plays, right? This might be a really bad idea. Fuck it, we'd make bad ideas all the time. Let's just do this. Leroy Jenkins! Oh god. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. I was trying to save time by jumping off the cliff. Apparently, jumping off the cliff results in death. Well, that didn't work. Let's go ahead and try that again. I probably should have made a save point, but I thought I could make it. Oh well. Plus, I didn't want to save on my other save file. That's okay. It only takes us a moment to travel back to the, Covenant place. Plus, you guys like watching me kill myself, right? Everybody does. That's what makes these games so special. Watching the people you're watching kill themselves repeatedly. But yeah, the Alien Blaster is actually a very powerful gun, I've noticed. It does a lot of fucking damage. But anyway, so, there's actually not a whole lot left to do in this place in terms of the main quest line. Like, honestly, I would say I probably only have to play, like, maybe another 30 minutes or so. As long as I don't goof off or talk too much. I think there's only probably, like, a half hour left in this entire main quest line, and then I'll be done with it. It's not as long as Broken Steel or Operation Anchorage or any of those other places. But it's still got an interesting storyline, and there are a lot of side quests to do in this place, as I've mentioned before. Okay, let's see if I can get a better angle. I think this might do it. Leroy Jenkins! Yeah, it worked that time. Awesome. Remember, kids, jumping off the cliff is not always a bad thing. And here's the hidden sea cave, hidden inside a boat. So this is the hidden sea cave. It's spooky and creepy, and I don't know why the fuck anybody would hide in here. But people do, because they are high on punga fruit, and they think that life is all hunky-dory, and they can do anything they want. Personally, I think they're fucking crazy. And am I getting lost? No, I'm not, because there's an arrow pointing me in the right direction. But I am getting some lag. That's awesome. Lag, lag, laggity lag.
No longer shall it cease.
Uh-oh, I hear somebody talking.
At last,
Uh-oh, I hear somebody else
Desmond
talking.
will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor.
Yes, and you will be able to spread your flame for all those wise enough to accept it.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination, and that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device.
No need to worry, enlightened one. We shall reconsecrate the mansion and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine, go destroy the house and its impurities. Just
Nice.
stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Yes, we shall be free of all limitations. Thank you, Master. We shall be the instrument of your mighty will. Hello? You are A fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps. What brings you here?
Okay, so basically what's going on here is Jackson's having a conversation with a hologram. And the hologram is actually the real leader of this tribe, as Jackson is about to tell us. So let's go ahead and ask him some questions. I'm going to say I just wanted to meet the tribal leader.
I may be the man who leads our physical affairs, but I cannot claim true wisdom. I take my orders from a higher master. Whether it be how to explore higher planes, or the decision to remove the disruptive ghoul, all wisdom comes from the Transcendent Master.
You mean you're not actually really the one in charge of this tribe? May I meet the Transcendent Master?
It is very rare that others are permitted to commune with the Master. Many are too foolish to understand the great truths of his higher mind. But I sense in you a great potential. Perhaps you have what is needed to accept his teachings and grow from his wisdom. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea caves. Well, seek him out, and all shall be revealed.
Okay, so that's, there you go. Learn more about the brain is our next objective. Yeah, there's really no point in asking him any more questions. We could ask him about the tribe, but, well, actually, I'm kind of interested myself how he leads the tribe. I never really asked him this question before.
I know it may seem that I am a brave shepherd to my flock, but the truth is far more humble. I am nothing more than the largest fish in our school, as we swim through the astral seas, exploring, learning, and becoming one. But we are not swimming aimlessly. No, we have a beacon. The Shining Mind speaks to me in my meditations, and guides us always.
Okay, so anyway, that's basically all he says about his, thing. Yeah, anyway. So the reason why they attacked the mansion was that Desmond has a jamming device that blocks the psychic, rays or mind coming out of this brain inside the middle of, Point Lookout. Anyway, so, I'm gonna talk to the brain now.
Yes, commune with him, while I see to my tribe.
Alright, so we're gonna talk to the brain now.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
Who the hell are you? How did you come to lead this tribe? Useful, what are you using the tribe for? I'm gonna say, how did you come to lead the tribe?
Jackson believes me to be some kind of god. You'd think that would be good, but his interpretations of my commands leave something to be desired. Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately.
Basically, Jackson thinks that what the brain is saying is some kind of message from God, and he translates the brain's orders in his own fashion. That's why the brain is so frustrated in working with this tribe, because they're a bunch of basically idiots. So I'm going to say, what have you got against the ghoul?
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
Wow, I actually got experience for doing that? Huh. Well, whatever. Let's see here. I'm gonna say, what do you know about Desmond?
Desmond. That bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence is only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death.
So basically what he has against Desmond is that he's had this sort of rivalry with him for a long time. And, well, the brain is being blocked by Desmond, as I mentioned earlier, in terms of a psychic jamming device. Now, as long as the psychic jamming device is